Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday. Or Saturday, depending on your time zone. It is currently 11:59 p.m. Okay, correction. It is currently midnight on Saturday, July 29th, 2023 in the Boston area. Windows tells me it is currently 78 degrees outside and clear. And I am behind on Genshin Impact. There is an event where I think you get Kaeya's outfit and maybe a free 4-star character. And I have yet to make much progress in that. So I'm going to try to catch up now. Hopefully. Okie dokie. Let's...
You've landed the perfect job.
see here.
Which should I choose?
Okay. First things first. Let's take care of our daily commissions. Currently cosplaying as Amber, who I think is getting obsoleted by another pyro archer who uses stuffed animals as a, like, taunt target, I think.
I see everything.
Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Terminate the treacherous transport. Oh. What does that have? What does a flying jellyfish have to do with treacherous transports? I don't get it. Oh, that's okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Everyone hold hands.
Nope, not that one. How are you all doing today? I'm still feeling quite achy and sore after having had my follow-up shingles injection a few days ago. But otherwise, hey Supa! How's your day been? I'll give you the pile on high. Two daily commissions down, 2 more to go. Apparently, near the end of my stream last night, when I was playing Genshin, my microphone died. It looks like it's working okay now, but...
Time to go to work.
Hey!
I'm a little bit worried that it's starting to go bad or something.
This dance is for you.
Hee 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 hee. need a character whose special ability is becoming a cat in a box. Ah, they made the ideal character for me.
I see everything.
Let's see here. Where's the next? Time travel, huh? Okay.
Allow me. Coming through. With all my strength. Dance with the waves. Everyone hold hands. Positions. Share this with a smile. Committed to memory. Rest and rebuild. Here.
Yeah, done with the daily commissions. Time to make a little bit of quest progress, I guess.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Okay. Actually, before I do that, let me go and spend my resin. Oh, sorry, my condensed resin.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful.
Get some artifact upgrading going on. Hopefully.
Sand's getting wedged into my paw pads. Feels kinda weird.
I know what you mean, Kara. I hate it when my pads get wedged between my coochie. Check something here. Is there an artifact I'm currently upgrading? Yes, there is.
Step back! Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves at home! Hold the line! All eyes on me! Let's I see everything! Allow me! All my strength! This dance is for you!
That was just way too much fun.
Rest and rebuild!
almost healed up. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Next. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, still feeling kind of achy. My body. Ache my body. Can I see multiplier? Can I see multiplier? No. Can I see multiplier? No. Whoop. Hold on. Dun-dun-dun. Here we go.
Sign here, please! This way, Imperialism, the Temple of Wisdom! Dance with the waves! Bring up you! Allow me! Positions!
Too much fun. And everyone's all healed up again. Terrible artifact. Not horrible if you want HP and recharging crit damage. I'll hold on to it. I'm also kind of hoping I can find a Hydro Goblet for Kokomi that has no crit stats. Right now I have a goblet that has, I think, 2 rolls in crit rate, so...
Coming through! Service with the smoke! Make yourselves at home! Committed to memory!
Nice if I could get
With all my strength!
something
All eyes on
that
me!
is better.
Everyone hold hands! Hold the line! Here! Sign here, please!
Armored kitty!
Rest is rebuild!
Artifactos. Nope. Not really that great either. Defense circle. Oh well. Alright, I should try to find an artifact to enchant. I I stockpile a lot of artifacts here. It'd be nice if they made Elemental Mastery actually useful for Geo characters, but they don't. Goblet. Goblets. Let's see. HP's Let's see if I can find some artifact upgrade. Basically. Deeper. Is there anything better? Not really? Okay, that's not gonna be an upgrade. That's already good. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's already basically 5 rolls. This could be better if I had another elemental mastery. Goblets, which... Nope, don't have one. Okay. Danger with 1, 2 rolls. 3 rolls. When I say 3 rolls, I mean 3 rolls after the initial, like, 4 stat lines. Well, that's not an improvement. Okay, so not much hope of upgrades here. Okay. So no upgrades for her. It'd be nice if I could eventually give her 2-piece Lilith and 2-piece Varakasha's glow. Let's see here. Not really an improvement. A little bit less crit rate, a little bit less HP, a little bit less crit damage, slightly more recharge. This is what, 1, 2, 3. I guess 1, 2. Oh, very low. 1, 2, 3. some... Yeah, if I went with this, I'd lose... I'd gain, like, what? 10%, about 9% HP. But I'd lose 18% recharge. 35 EM. What is this? One roll, two roll, three roll. Right, one roll, two roll, three roll, yeah. 4, 5, yeah, okay. Trying to find where I can make improvements. Oh, that's a different one. I have my hopes raised for just a moment, but... Okay, let's see. Who can I make improvements on? Less crit rate, more, still barely more crit damage. I lose that on the HP. Okay. Let's see. 2 rolls, 3 rolls, 4 rolls worth. HP, crit rate, attack. Oh well. Let's see, this one's worth what? 1 roll, 2, 3, 4 rolls? Crit rate, 80%, and okay, that wouldn't be an upgrade either. I don't think. Yeah. HP with crit rate, no crit damage. Nothing yet good enough, I don't think. Take a look at I gave Dory 4-piece Pale Flame because Dory's elemental skill can easily trigger the 4-piece set bonus in a single activation. Excuse me. That 19% defense line isn't very good. This is basically 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 rolls. Can I improve on that? Nope, not with that one. How about with you? Not really. possible... Hey, Binksy! How are you doing? I'm back from spending 3 months in Japan. Bum, 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 bum. What would be good? We can try this and see if we get crit damage. No. Okay, if this is crit rate, maybe. Thanks. I don't know if Mom's cancer surgery will, in the long term, be successful, but at least, you know, she survived the surgery and is slowly recovering. Very slowly. If this can give me crit rate, then it might be worthwhile. Let's see. And since I need to get rid of some artifacts anyway. Thanks. Yeah, I hope so too. Her next follow-up, you know, appointment with the doctor is scheduled for like 2 or 3 months from now. So figured this was a good time for me to come back. I mean, because I stayed with her, you know, when she had the surgery and then after the surgery and, you know, for a couple months after, you know, while she was healing and recovering. She's still in quite a bit of pain. It looks like the surgery caused some nerve damage, which is causing her, like, difficulty doing some chores, but, slowly it's improving. Please crit rate. Please crit rate. Nuts. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see if we get crit damage. Maybe this will be good. Maybe this will be good. Oh, napping. They ate. They came. They saw food. They ate and now they're napping. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit damage. Dang it. My artifact luck. Not so good. We'll see what this 4-point stat is. Maybe we can get a minor improvement. The first few days after I got back, oh my god, they were very clingy. They would not leave my side. When I was lying in bed, they would actually kind of like, one of my girls wrapped her paw around my arm, kind of like using my arm as a kind of a pillow and hanging on to me. If I went to the bathroom, they would follow me to the bathroom. If I went to the kitchen, follow me to the kitchen. They followed me all over the place. When I would go out the door, they would look at me like, "Are you coming back?" Okay, that's terrible. My artifacts are not going well. Actually, I'm quite achy. I had my follow-up, like before I went to Japan, I had my first shingles vaccination. I had my first shingles vaccination because, well, my mom was actually suffering from shingles before started getting shingles before I arrived. So I got my first vaccination, and then you're supposed to get a second follow-up shingles vaccination 2 to 4 months after your first dose. So I had that on Tuesday, and very achy. My body, whenever I get vaccinated with either the COVID vaccine or the shingles vaccine, for like 10 to 12 days, I am just achy and sore.
Okay,
And
let's get going.
achy.
The next location on my list is really far away. Back! The Temple of Wisdom! Now, allow me! Positions! This dance is for you! Absolute! Hey! Billowing surge!
I love that Kaeya becomes a kitten in the box. It kind of reminds me of my own kitties every time I get an Amazon package. You know, they have to go outside the box. Even if it's obvious that they won't fit. I miss my kitty so much. How have you been doing? I hope everything's been going well for you. Okay, worth saving, I guess. Caring for my mom. Doing like all the chores around her place. Helping out with her work. Since she
Everyone
couldn't do it.
Make yourselves at home! Rest and remit positions! All eyes on me! Back here, please! Hold the line!
So, you know, nothing exciting.
Dance with the wings!
Congratulations! Congratulations! How are you enjoying it?
Let's move out.
You're a freshman, right?
Allow me!
The good old days of being a freshman. I remember going to my first frat party Apparently the Fred's punch was spiked with Everclear. And, it's a little weird when the last thing you remember when you wake up someplace else, in a bedroom is, hey, wasn't I at a party? Yeah, that was unsettling.
Coming through! Sharing my knowledge! Committed to memory! Hold the line! With all my strength! I see everything! Nice delivery! Everyone hold hands! Allow me! Positions!
Healed up. Woohoo! Everyone's healed up. Nice. Oh. I already forgot if I was leveling an artifact. Uh, I have too many artifacts. Uh, 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 hmm. Mm. We'll see if this produces anything interesting. Probably not, but hey. We're full anyway. I know, right? Yep, but I'm still working on my PhD. Recharge, okay. Give me something good. So, what are you majoring in? Have you decided on a major? I'm in computer science. With a focus on distributed systems. Oh, wait, am I out? Oh, I guess I'm not. All right, excellent. So, what about you? What are you majoring in? Actually, do you have to permit it? Oh, nice. You are going to be a hero saving people's lives. That's very admirable. It's a Hydro Goblet. That's actually not bad. Not what I was looking for, because I was looking for a Carrara one that has no crit rate, but oh well. Okay. Incident. You're gonna be a firefighter?
Hand's getting
Again?
wedged into my pocket.
Another hero profession? May you save many lives and stay always safe. Okay, let's... Oh, wrong button. Oh right, I completely forgot I was trying to overlook this thing too. See if it gives me anything good. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit damage. No! Oh. Not what we were hoping for.
Huh?
I needed the crit damage.
I wonder what's inside this package. No.
What about my cats?
No peeking at my customers.
Mm. Okay, great. Okay, we are going to check out this event. Hope we can... Oh, my cat. Okay, I see the emojis. Thanks for lurking, Binksy. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, what do I have to do? Normal difficulty. Reach 8 unique characters used. 10 unique characters used. Complete valley. Not repeating. Dire difficulty. Okay. I'm not too worried about these ones. Just the first one is the most important. Normal difficulty. 90 seconds per... definitely gonna be too hard for me. Maybe I'll try Crisis and just see how that goes. Hey, Kritsum! How are you doing? Monster list. Okay. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure who's a good choice. Okay, let's try this. Just as our first attempt. What? What's that mean? Okay.
not welcome here.
Sign here, please. The Temple of Wisdom.
Take that!
Rest and rebuild. Here. All eyes on me.
That's good. Time to go to work. New hunt.
Service with a smile. Hey. Hold the line.
Testing my patience, You are not welcome here.
I'm getting sick of this game. Don't wait. Let's play turn a little. Sharing my knowledge. All my strength.
Okay. Use the light to adjust your party. Okay. Reach 8 unique characters. Okay. Let's go with you. 8 unique. Maybe Shogun Kazuha. Actually, you know what I'll do? If there's no time limit, then let's do this. Let's go with our Geo team. Why? Because your team's fun. And why cannot one more charge flames will deal more damage and quickly. Okay, perfect for you all. I got back 2 weeks ago. Oh.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Yeah, back 2 weeks ago from
Everyone on me!
Japan. Oh,
Feel this ancient power.
helping Mom.
Time to clean up.
Because she was dealing with cancer surgery.
I will have order!
I'm doing alright. It's nice to be back. I missed my cats
Come into me.
tremendously.
Witness my great undertaking.
As a good knight should.
Okay, so far so good. Reach 10 unique characters on crisis difficulty. Okay. So 2 unique characters. Have you been doing, Kritson? I think so. Although, I'm a little disappointed that there's going to be a new Amber introduced. Apparently it's the male twin, who's a 5-star pyro archer who happens to use decoy taunting thingies, kind of like Baron Buddy. That's Justice for Amber, I tell ya! Justice for Amber! Let's try... What do I want to try? Brain. Brain. Trying to think. Okay, let's go with Layla. Me. I completely forgot what her name is. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Maybe it's not showing me. Yula? No. Yaren? Hey, Amber is the first character you get in the game. She needs to be treated with some respect, though. Okay, here we go.
The night is cold. Stars shine.
Rain cutter. Huh? Game's up. Fun is over. Quietly now.
Sparks and flash.
I'm actually leaving. Not good.
My guiding stars.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch.
Dumpy, go! Blow them all up! Cold, blind to command. The night is cold.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Amber would be pretty awesome if they made her burst like one big hit, or maybe like a slower, more longer lasting rain, kind of like the way that Ganyu's rain is, you know? I'm not gonna worry about that one. Obscure end. Normal difficulty or higher, blah 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 blah. Okay. Actually, what I really want to see is an a physical damage archer. Someone who is focused on physical damage archery. I guess kind of like Fischl, except that, most people find that Fischl's elemental skill is too good. I'd like to see an archer who, really focuses on normal attacks, not charged attacks the way, like, Ganyu is, or the long-eared Benjo Archer is. But you know, someone who's like, yes, you spam normal attacks, and it's good. Yeah, which is kind of what Fischl was if you didn't use her skill, but anyway. Just my thoughts. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh. Wait, did I pick the right one? Start. Party setup. Monster list. Okay. Okay, let's try sucking these guys up. With, who would be good? You... And... Actually, before I do that, let me double check. Right, there's no time limit, so I can just... Okay, let's do... You... And... You... And for the fun of it. There. Okay. How's your streams been doing, Critson?
Happy to
There is
apply.
no escape! Now you shall perish! I get sick. Illusion shattered! Fate is upon you! Let me scrub!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Lots off!
Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Buckle! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
You are not
Decided by destiny! Shadows of
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Let's get it up!
One with nature!
For dead meat!
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh. Okay, next... These guys... Let's go with a... Freeze team. Sure, why not? Okay. Who would be a good freeze team? Let's go with, you. Let's see, some trees, some hydro, some more freezing, and... do I need another hydro? Sure. We'll use, Conductive just for fun. I feel like we're...
Diana Special! Think you can bully me?
mind the danger.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Grant us your blessing. Yield.
Shake and stir. Look at you.
Cascade. Kamisato Art. Suyu.
Access denied.
Hear my prayer.
Glaze over. Can't handle your drink.
Okay. Two more unique characters. Monster list. Rocks. Geo. Okay. Let's go with I know. Let's go with shielders and more shielders and oh no. Actually, I have an idea. What I'm gonna use. Let's go. Him? Yeah, okay, we'll use him. We'll use official. Where's the physical buffer? Yep. And Dea. Oh, not Dea. Zeno. Sorry.
Order guide you.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You had your chance. Let's keep going. Amp it up.
Feel the beat.
We got the beat. We got the beat. We got the beat.
This is order.
Yeah.
Stabilize.
We got the beat.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Now's our chance. Providing cover fire. Time to rock. Power cord.
I feel like Xenian doesn't get enough love. I was using 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstained Chivalry, but I decided to make her instead use 4-piece Bloodstained, because, you know, the 2-piece gives you 50% physical damage bonus, but you can get 25% physical and 50% charge attack bonus with the 4-piece Bloodstained. So in total, that's 75% bonus overall compared to the 50% bonus you get from 2-piece. At least that's my rationale. Okay. We already did this one, I think. Yes, we did. Now let's see if we can make progress on this thingy. Oh. Okay. There are a few different quests in this area. Don't know who that be. Where do I go? How do I get there? How do I get there?
I see everything.
Let's go this way. I wonder how long this takes. Wrong way. Wrong way. No. Okay. Okay, got a cart here. Weird things. I guess I travel through the cart, maybe? Forward. Is it interesting over here? Where is this taking us? I guess I'm not supposed to indiscriminately shoot.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the hydroidolans are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well, You'll meet them soon enough.
Oh, yay!
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Okay. There's a thingy here, apparently. When the chart approaches tracks where you can switch lines, press the button that appears at the time. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens now.
Look!
Oh, wow.
We can fly just like Paimon now! This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
I'm too afraid of heights to ride a roller coaster.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Okay. Thank you. Whatever that did. Charge. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything over there. Yay!
Did someone drop their package?
Ooh. And I see a thingy over there. Pull up my crates. Now what? Oh, where are you here?
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaeya said earlier. Very good, Klee! You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer! It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, You're clearly a sharp person for...
Yes! Finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to.
One sec. Okay. Okay. Whatever that means. After the cart uses your wings or its own body to crash into a breakthrough fruit, you obtain. Okay. Too long, didn't read.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went
Alright,
our own
I
way.
missed the thing.
Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
Oh?
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Jeremy? Jeremy?
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Idea restore the domain.
You explained the situation
I
to
see.
Jeremy?
Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
The hydrodolin burst and is making everything wet. Gosh darn it, I turned it into a sexual analogy. Oh. Okay.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit.
Oh boy. Is this what having a sibling is like?
You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh. Oh.
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
Well, there's so
Alright,
much
I
alike.
think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
With my sword?
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Burp. Excuse me.
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
No arguing.
All right.
They have to make that weird thing.
Hey, come on,
Switch
you
tracks.
two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Oh, interesting. Change direction? Let's see if we can figure out how to get to wherever. Alright, I wish I could go and jump out to catch some of those things. There we go. Rotate the bus. Okay. But before we do, what is this thing? Okay.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Let's try this again and see what happens.
I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Sickly cough? Uh-oh.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
True. So true.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaeya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Adopted?
Really? How so?
One second. Let me just fix my webcam a little bit. There we go.
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado.
In bed.
Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us. Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Uh-oh. What was I supposed to do? Am I going the right way? I feel like I should have gone the other way. Let's try that again. Okay, I guess we hop out like that.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Okay.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else.
Wait. The subtitle says streaming projector, but he said, what, torrential twister?
Be sure to come
Weird.
back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Okay. Huh. What? Crystal... Marvel's crystal with spots of radiance that seem to be able to sense joy. Radiance and lead people to use this to find vouchers in the city. Wait, okay. Oh, it's a gadget! Okay, let's equip the gadget. Switch.
Be sure to come back and visit Torrent.
Hey, imagine if we could build our tracks all over the world. Traveling would be so much easier.
It would be.
Be sure to come back and visit Torrential.
Thanks again. I have a feeling we'll get along much better now that we've learned to open up to each other. I suppose some things are simpler than they appear.
Map. Okay, that doesn't help.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful.
Here we go. Oh, my favorite heights is kicking in.
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokumi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain. Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Hey, Jenny.
That's so much fun. Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Oh, that's because I'm so uncoordinated. So focus. Yeah, you know me. It's like I struggle to rub my tummy and chew bubble gum and pat my head at the same time. You know?
Guess that sort of makes sense.
How are you doing? Did you already do all this stuff?
Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaeya, since he's here too? Nothing! Kaeya's just a master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon? Oh, right! Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a Master Thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
I'm trying to make sure that I can get Kaya's outfit.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
Being afraid of heights? I can understand.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well.
Not liking roller coasters.
Don't worry. My mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idea.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Oh, her eyes are completely vacant.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Klee powers. Okay. I see a barrel over there. What is up with that barrel? I find the barrel suspicious. I find this barrel suspicious too. Huh. Now where do I go? Okay, I think I've seen you before. Map. Okay, let's teleport.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
We brought you bondage material. I mean, rope.
We even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we can all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
A cat that runs around with a box on top of her? You know that's just right up my alley.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone. Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaeya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idea.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kaeya have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up. Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining 2 areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
I'm still quite achy. I had my second shingles vaccination on Tuesday, and now my body is just all achy and sore. It was like that when I had my first shingles vaccination back in April. Like for 10 to 12 days I would just be in a lot of achiness. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we finished that quest. We have another quest to start. I think there's... we need more thingy. Okay, it looks like there's a quest to unlock. Wait for the following morning, 8 to 12. Clock. 8 to 12. So, before my mom's surgery, it turned out that in early April she was starting to have experience shingles. And she was feeling quite a bit of pain, especially on her back and her side and a little bit on her tummy. And so here, stateside, in preparation for me being with Mom, who was suffering from shingles, that's when I got my first shingles vaccination. And then this particular vaccination drug, Shingrix, I think it's what it's called. You take your first vaccination, and then 2 to 4 months later, you're supposed to get a follow-up vaccination. And then those vaccines will give you 5 years of shingles protection. So when I got back from Japan, I got my second dose. So I don't have to worry about getting another shingles vaccination until I guess April of 2028, roughly, give or take a few months. But you get the idea. But yeah, because my mom was dealing with shingles and feeling quite a bit of pain from that, the only unfortunate thing is that, my mom's cancer surgery made my mom feel more pain than, so she didn't really notice the shingles pain anymore because she was feeling the surgery pain.
Hey, it's the Traveler in Paimon. How are you? Did you rest well? Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like wading through thick mud.
But I do highly... Leek Tree! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 14th month sub. Arigatou gozaimasu. 감사합니다. Sheshe, merci, grazie, muchas gracias, danke. Thank you. How are you doing, Leek Tree?
That's a weird way to put it.
Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert.
I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a...
Everyone looks well
I hit the
rested.
space bar by
If
accident.
you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone. I'll be rooting for you.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
But wait, I'm just the mascot.
That was hilarious. I'm just the mascot. You're doing well. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I was gone for 3 months. Well, 3 months and a day. Caring for my mom, who went through surgery to remove some cancer. The operation was called a bilateral hysterectomy, I think it's called. What is it? Bilateral. Lumpectomy, I guess it was. But yeah. But yeah, mom's recovering, and hopefully, knock on wood, the surgeon was able to remove all the cancer. Hopefully. You're telling me, expanding. It did feel long. And the thing was, you have to remember, I was with her for 3 months, from, what, April until July? Yeah, from mid-April to mid-July. But prior to that, you know, I was in the States for about 4 weeks. And then prior to that, I was in Japan for about 3 months. My mom has health issues, let's put it that way. But, you know, before I came back, you know, my mom was saying that, you know, she's still in pain and weak, but that since she doesn't have a follow-up with her doctor for a few months, that she thought that, you know, now might be a good time for me to come back to the States and try to make progress on things, because she may need me back again, you know, depending on how the follow-up with the doctor is a few months down the road. So I'm trying to, you know, enjoy myself and be as productive as I can be while here, because I don't know if I'm going to have to go back, you know, in case the doctor finds that, you know, mom has a relapse or all that sort of stuff.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
Yes, Kaeya and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
Spontaneous?
A scholar? But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to enjoy, you know, being back on campus, being able to enjoy the rest of the summer, try to make a bit of progress on my dissertation, do some gaming, some streaming, you know, stuff like that. Oh my god, my cats. When I got back, I was a little worried that they would have forgotten me, but no, as soon as I came through the door, my cats were basically like brushing up against me and meowing at me and, you know, doing
Let me
loops around my feet.
see.
And when I
Okay,
when
let's
I
get
lie
going.
down in
The
bed,
next location
like
on my list is really far away.
Kaori would literally like snuggle up on my arm and kind of wrap her paws around my arm above my wrist, basically kind of like, you know, holding me so that I wouldn't be able to get away, you know? And it would curl up between my legs, and, you know, if I went to the bathroom, they'd follow me to the bathroom. I went to the kitchen, they'd follow me to the kitchen. They were just following me everywhere. So, you know, I'm glad that they still remember me and they missed me and are very, very possessive of me right
The
now.
scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Now they're a bit more back to their normal selves, you know, like, I mean, still giving me attention and everything, but, you know, not quite so, like, desperate as they were when I first got back. That's the kind of hostage I like being, you know. Hostage to a kitty cat? My pleasure. What? What? Hee 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 hee. Let's see, what's this? A challenge? Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Hold on. I need an archer. I need an archer. No. Wrong. Hold steady you. Hold steady you. No. Are you getting further away? Is that what's happening? Oh, yay! Oh, Dendro. Do I have a Dendro Archer? Am I gonna need a Dendro Archer? I'm going to need a Dendro Archer. Is time still clicking?
Let's go gather some
away?
samples. Rah! Keep up.
Am I running out of time? Am I running out of time? No, get back here, you!
Yeah.
Smells
I
like
used too
something
much
good
brain
is
power.
inside.
I used up too much brain power just now. Wait, she can do what? Wait, what was... She can do that? What? Do what? Expiani? Who? Who's she? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understood the statement. Yes, she's very fast at climbing up terrain. It's like one of her
As
special
per our contract.
treats. She can even climb up these, like, you know, weird sheer sloping thingies that no one else can climb. Like I said, she is great. I love her. Cats rule, dogs drool. Sorry, Goro. Chicken... Hee 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 hee. Oh, yeah. So I set, you know, I use the books to bring characters up to level 69, and then I require my characters to have to work their way, not through books, but through, you know, domains and quests and whatnot, to work their way up to 70. And then when they hit 70, I allow them to go past 70. But they have to, you know, go through 69, you know, grinding. They have to grind 69 all on their own, which sounds like masturbation, but anyway, what's this? Once you pick up a green lamp, you can grant color to the lamp's light. When the correct color of light shines on the gem will be activated in certain treasure chests. Oh yeah. Yeah. The characters I use a lot. Kokumi, because she is awesome. She is a core part of my freeze team and my actually quite a few teams. Zonli because shields. Raiden Shogun. Eula. Of course, Noel. Hu Tao. Yeah. Well, as you can see, like, I've got lots of 69ers. Even Klee likes 69.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
The only one who isn't 69 or higher is Bennett because, you know, it's Bennett.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
pick up brilliant thingy. Install. Okay.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Okay, let's do with these guys.
Come through! The Temple of Wisdom! Grow, grow, grow! Hold the line! Here! This dance is for you!
What's this about pausing?
Ah!
Somewhere nearby, there should be a whatchamacallit, waypoint. I see bubbles. Huh. Strange. I see little bubbly things floating out of this thing. Huh. Why won't you let me activate you? Oh. Okay, moving on. Of a different color, yeah. Yay.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up. If anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
Excuse me.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
No, please don't.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Paimon!
Paimon!
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maimuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Okay, how far away? Clicked at 100. Okay. Ooh. I hear they're finally going to be adding new battle pass weapons in 4.0 that are different but good. I think. How far away am I from getting... I'm getting... Why is there an exclamation mark here? Oh, part guide. That's why. Although, does it mean that you can't get the old Battle Pass weapons? Because, for example, you know, I've been R5ing, things like the Black Sword. I gave an R5 Black Sword to Jean, and I gave an R5 Black Sword to Kaeya, and I'm working on making an R5 deathmatch for Rosaria, but it's only R4 right now, and I'm afraid that I won't be able to make it R5 if they change the Battle Pass weapons. Oh, the other ones will stay? Yay! Okay. Because I want to give her the R5. Let's see here. Doing just a little bit of area exploring. Just a little bit. Okay. Map. Oh, that leads off to wherever this area is. Might be worth exploring at some point, but we'll worry about that later. Just checking if there's any hidden chests. You never know. Welcome, Blitzbox. May I show you one of the most disgraceful you'll ability on? Oh, do you have... what's it called?
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.
Inca Network? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say if you had an Inca Network link. Yes. Let me take a quick look. Let's see, your Yola is using Beacon of the Reed Sea? That gives 27... level 78 Beacon of Reed Sea. That gives you 27.3% crit rate, base attack of 457, R1. Let's see, you have an attack of 1024.
The scenery here is wonderful.
An elemental
I've landed
mastery
the
of
perfect
252.
job.
Interesting. 57.5% crit rate. Ah, but you're using Blizzard Strayer set. Got it. 158% crit damage. 134 recharge. 57% cryo damage bonus. Okay. Using Blizzard Strayer. Okay. Total cryo damage is 50k and 60k physical damage. Nice! My, let me find mine. Da-da-da. My Yola, has, what? 2,318 attack. So, a little bit more than double your attack. But only 40 EM, but I'm not using her as a cryo character. 61 8% crit rate, 103.7 crit damage, 181 recharge, so I can get the burst out as much as I can. Physical damage bonus. I'm using two-piece Pale Flame and Bloodstained Chivalry. And I am using Skyward Pride because I like having those vacuum blades, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the vacuum blades that do physical damage after you 8 of those after you do your burst. I think it's quite fun. And since after you hit the burst button, you want Eula to be on the field for a while, swinging her normal attack, so it works perfectly with Skyward Pride, in my opinion. Also, I don't really have any other good, like, 5-star claymores. I've got Skyward Pride, and, well, I have Red Horn on Ito, and I have Unforged on Diluc. That's it.
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Oh! I did not see the water there. Okay, let's...
Wow.
The thing is that if I gave Unforged to Eula, I would have to give Skyward Pride to someone else. And really, because Eula has a high, physical damage bonus, it actually synergizes with Skyward Pride's vacuum blades. As an example, Skyward Pride on Ito, geo damage bonus doesn't help vacuum blades, nor does the pyro damage bonus on Diluc. So it might not be the best weapon for Eula, but Eula is the best character for Skyward Pride, as far as I can tell. And also, I like the ER. It lets me burst pretty often, if that makes any sense.
Look at that huge tent!
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest behind your actual abilities. Huh?
Okay. This Genshin is quite the comedy.
What is it, Kale?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you. I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Oh boy.
Wait, he offered to help you? Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent and then...
Yes? And then?
Yeah,
leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the hydroidolins.
Oh no! We have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
All right, this way, please.
Before I proceed any further, I wanted to check the map. Actually, I wanted to see, am I making progress on the right quest? Enter the big tent. Okay, so that looks like that is part of the quest. Okay, that's fine. How about this quest? Okay, it looks like everything is revolving around entering the big tent. Also, let me check something here. There we go. No, not yet, Lost Poet. I'm making my way.
Huh?
Making my way downtown, looking for Kaeya's outfit. Anyway, sorry about that. Did I mention that I'm a tone-deaf singer? Like, terrible at singing. Absolutely tone-deaf. Where's the Kaeya progress indicator? I forgot where the Kaeya progress indicator is. Oh, here we go. Okay, I need 50 more vouchers. Wherever they are.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Wait,
I
Yola's a
can't
dancer,
stand that
right?
feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you. Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome. Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
Agreed. I feel that way too. Which makes me feel very nervous about when I finally have to do my dissertation defense in front of people.
No, there's
that's
nothing
gonna
funny
suck.
about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kaeya. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way! That would be impossible.
I can relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Maybe we should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Exfiani, I don't have to imagine that at the moment.
Wow. Eula's so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now.
Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
Do you really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance will be mine! She finally said it! I haven't heard that in a while.
No! Of course not. Alright, please teach me.
Oh. Ew.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
Most of the professors I see on campus, you wouldn't want to have to imagine that sort of thing, you know? What? Unlock and raise the... Unlock? And raise the crystal light? What's that mean? What's that mean? Oh, okay.
Wait, what's the thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Oh, I just realized I'm playing different characters. Got it. Install... Wait, mirror. There's no mirror. Where's the mirror? Oh, okay. Rotate left. Alright, removed. Okay.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
That message passed by so fast, I couldn't even... You have to use a bolt. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh!
Just like we rehearsed.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Hey, Maimuna, do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passageway that opened now.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please help!
I hate this chair. The one thing I did not miss about being in Japan was I didn't have to sit in this... sit in this
Lessig
chair.
Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
That's the advantage of being a VTuber.
I don't think he really needs it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
Okay. He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all. Helping me when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
Yeah, I'm tempted to do this in bed, but I have to admit, you know, when I'm in bed, you know, I have the projector aimed up at my ceiling. I can either see the game, but I have to, like, you know, Alt-Tab to see chat. If possible, I prefer to be at my desk because then I can, you know, because I have a dual monitor set up, I can see both the game and the chat at the same time. You know what I mean?
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you? You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in.
I do like, you know, like for me, I'm the kind of person who, when I go to bed, you know, I hate when it's all quiet. You know, some people, they need absolute silence to sleep. For me, I need background noise. And it's not, I don't like those, you know, those like wave sound generators. You know, for me, I want to just have like, you know, YouTube playing up on the ceiling. And then just doze off while watching something.
Here you go. One for Eula, and one for Lessig.
What is this? Candy?
Thanks.
Oh, the smell! It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Music for me is a bit of a double-edged sword going to sleep, just because, like, the music might make me want to kind of, like, sing unfortunately badly and dance in bed, unfortunately, uncoordinatedly, if you know what I mean.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula has been worrying about you the past few days and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her questions anymore. Oh, I'm so happy.
That's the reason.
Let me clarify one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then...
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Hmm? Oh, sure. I still have more.
Sorry. I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Oh, I was hoping that was the end of the quest. Oh.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Unlock one padlock? Padlock? What's this padlock?
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, look! There's a
there.
water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain, but at least it seems to be okay.
Okay. Entering... I don't know what this is. I wish I were a better dancer. I'm quite uncoordinated. So that's how this works.
Wow! And Paimon thought it looked big from the outside! This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
last level. Let's finish up this quest.
Yes,
On the
don't worry.
last
We're almost to the
level.
top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
No, I haven't.
Chair.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if you're lucky, you can see Nilu perform her dance.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Stop looking me there.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Alright. My cat, Rika,
Now that
is
Paimon
giving
thinks
me
about
lots of
it,
affection right
we've
now.
already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Huh. That's almost the exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things. The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
Yay, academics!
But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words.
Stretch.
Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
All right.
Okay, what now? I don't have a mirror. We can rotate the lamp. Ooh.
The colored pieces of the bolt have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here?
Why did that not work? this thing. What? Do I install you now? Nope, apparently not. Okay, so I'm confused. Huh? Okay. Well, here's what I should be doing now. Huh. Okay, now I can install. Oh, weird. For some reason, it seems to care about order. Oh, jeez, what the? Don't. No. Oh, okay. No.
Good. That should do it.
Well, I don't know what I did, but it seemed to work. Oh wow, it's almost 3 a.m. Okay.
Hey, Idea! We're back!
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well. I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I found another good thing about myself.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's.
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever were.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember meeting Eula, and then... my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry, that's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. It was a
Glory!
long journey, and I didn't always know the way.
I still need to watch
Passed through Liua
that
and
K-drama.
Sumeru.
I haven't watched the Glory
There
yet.
was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that I and many other members of the Lawrence clan long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did. I'm sorry.
See, people can always make different choices. And it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction.
My parents wanted me to become a medical doctor, but I am not good with blood. Or guts. Or memorization. So, I decided I wanted to go into computer science, because I don't really find myself needing any of those skills. Blood, guts, or really memorization?
How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Like an ice cube. That's a weird way of phrasing it.
Are you all done talking now?
It's more about problem solving than memorization. I mean, you know, once you basically have an understanding of, like, you know, basic algorithms, and if you're dealing with a particular programming language, the basic syntax, and to be honest, most syntaxes in programming languages are pretty similar. There's not much of a learning curve. You know, trying to learn Java versus Python, versus C#, you know, there's little bits of differences, but it's not so different that it takes a lot to learn. Like, once you learn one, you can pretty quickly learn another. And I kind of find, syntax like, if then, or if then else, while loops, for loops, it's pretty intuitive. In my mind, it's far more intuitive than trying to learn, body parts, what they're called, what they do, what medications you use for certain ones, what the contraindications are for them,
Yes, I think so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig
And no
earlier.
blood and guts. C++? Yeah. I mean, C++ is definitely a lot easier to deal with than C. I mean, C++ comes with its own automated, memory management system. C, on the other hand, you have to learn how to handle your own memory management. Anyway.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! Wait, so you had it all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask. All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Yeah, as for myself, I learned Java first, and then Python, and then, did I learn no, I guess I learned technically Java first, then JavaScript, then Python, but yeah.
Okay, we'll let the Traveler hold on to it for now.
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have I seen one of these before? Shh! Now's not the time to brag about being a hero! Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it. Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Rust? Yeah, I haven't learned that. Never really encountered a need to learn it in school. Pretty much in my, bachelor's and master's programs just used Java and Python. And in my PhD program, I kind of dictate what programming language I want to use for my research. So I just used, Java, which is the language I'm most familiar with, and built my, simulation software with that in order to try to, do my research in terms of how will this perform versus, existing methodologies, that sort of thing.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life. It's just another choice.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only one more to go.
My field of study, never touched malware, I did some study of, once you go past basic algorithms, did some AI research, and studying class, but most of my focus has largely been in, networking and distributed systems.
I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
I never really did any, studying or schoolwork related to things like cybersecurity or anything like that. I did a little bit of stuff regarding like, you know, databases and data mining, that sort of thing, but yeah. Oh, what the? Return to the river. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh! Water droplet. Let's talk to the water droplet. Oh, the shield didn't break. Oh, okay. I see a lamp here. Maybe we have to move the lamp? Or maybe not? Maybe we move this lamp? Nope. Move this lamp? Nope. Curious. I don't know how to get past that shield. Yep. No idea. Oh, wait. My map is showing more things this way. Is there something up the tree? Oh, there's a little arrow pointing down there. Oh, let's see if we can figure out what's going on. I'm realizing that there's little arrows pointing people to where they should be, I guess. Aw, okay. Oh, down? Oh, down. Got it. Okay.
Did someone drop their package?
Nowhere. Oopsie daisy. Yay!
Yep.
Interesting conversation. And this I should see. Okay. First, why is it? Wait. There's a chest somewhere. There's a chest somewhere. Why up there? Why up there? Oh. There's a chest somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Up. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I unlocked it,
Maybe
but...
I could curl up inside this box.
Mhm. There we go. Oh. There we go. Let's see here. How do I... Maybe I'll talk to these guys? No? No? Okay. Oh. Hello?
Rest and rebuild!
Oh. Oh. Okay. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Cool. The Kokomi's elemental skill kept doing AoEs that burst those little thingies. Nice, I didn't even need an archer.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Okay, no idea. Wait, something just happened. Something just happened. Weird. What the heck? Okay, not a clue. Begin game, huh? Okay, box. Weird spinny thing. Box with a wink. Dude. King. Okay, so we want to pick box. Spinny dude. Box with a wink. This dude, and then king, right? Yay!
We should make the most of these supplies.
Yay! I'm not completely stupid. Just mostly stupid. Okay, now where do I go? Now what's that down here? begin game. They're shuffling. Okay, maybe not. Begin game. Okay, the guy with the little... He moves to the right. He moves to the left. Then the center. Begin game. Okay. Right. Center. Left. Right. Center. Left. Right. Left. Center. Right. Left. Center. Right. Left. Center. Yay! Oh, okay. Okay, left guy. He's still on, he's on the right, now he's on the left. Center. Yay!
Ooh, maybe I could curl
no!
up inside this box.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. I do have bad memory. That's why I was tracking it in real time. Because if I had to, like, do a memory game, Wait, they're increasing artifact space in 4.0? Really? You're not pulling my chain, are you? Because that would be amazing. I could really use it. How much are they increasing it by?
The scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Let's see here. Box. Okay.
Did someone drop their package? Yep.
I'm confused. Why is it not working? Oh, maybe I should push this. Like this, maybe? Woohoo! Huh. I'm really hoping you're right about the artifact space thing. What the heck? I don't understand why. Let's see what this is about. Maybe this will help. Huh? What the? What? I'm so confused. What the heck is going on? Didn't I pick it up? Let's try that again. Picked it up. Running. Oh, the light! Get rid. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box. I don't get it. To me, it looks like I should push the mirror. Install that. Grab this. No. Pick up. Pick up. Oh. Do I have to avoid the lamps? Is that why? Oh. Apparently I have to avoid the lamps. That makes this a little bit more
tough, I guess. Huh. Okay, so once I go into the light, it doesn't like it. This? There we go! Okay.
Ooh,
Gosh
maybe I
darn
could
it.
curl up inside this box.
Cabbage! Yay. Yep. Like I said, I'm not good at most puzzles.
Did someone drop their package?
What's here? Ooh. Still need 29 more of those tickets. Vouchers. Do I take a... Do I stop now and do this again later? Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking that too.
Coming through! Committed to memory! Hold the line! This way, Kurt! Torrent, bring refuge! Let's move out. Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before!
Oh, there's something up there. Yeah, just a few more minutes. And then I'll get some rest. A few more minutes. A few more minutes is a few more minutes, you know? Oh, why are you running? Why are you running? Where do you go? Where do you go? Oh. Okay, this place is a little creepy. 4 more vouchers. Come back! Oh, do not get crushed. Do not get crushed. Okay, good. Up, up, up. Okay. Fruit mirror does not match color. Oh. How do I? Oh. Like that. Okay. Oh, no, oh, I can't go into the light. Oh. Oh, I get it now. I think I get it now. Or maybe I don't get it. Huh. Problems. Let me try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, my butt. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Nope. Wrong button. Oh. No! Okay.
Did someone drop their package?
Oh. Is it? Oh, it needs like another dude. Okay. Okay. much easier now that I know about the whole, you know, don't run into the spotlight things. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm almost ready to go and get some rest. Just, let's see here. What did see where I am? The questing is there. Let's go back to Mondstadt. Okay. Okay. Now I'm ready to get some rest. Oh wait. What's this? Yay! Moolah! Okay. Guys, have a great night. Have a wonderful weekend. Ooh. Ooh. Let me just use my one quaint feet. And... Yep. Of course. Okay. Good night, everyone. I'll probably do more of this, trying to get the Kaeya outfit over the weekend. Good night. Until next time.